Safaricom says M-pesa revenues declined partly due to the central bank's directive that the company waives mobile money transfer fees for transactions below 1,000 shillings, which saw free transactions worth 4.4 billion shillings processed in the last 9 months of last year.
We have operated this past financial year under very extraordinary circumstances. We started the financial year in April 2020 under government-imposed lockdown, and we closed the financial year in yet another lockdown. During the year, the board closely followed the management's actions in order to ensure the well-being of our staff and customers.
M-pesa accounted for 33% of the total service revenue from 33.6% last year, impacted by the waiver of the transaction fees. Service revenue declined 0.3% to 250.4 billion shillings, as messaging revenue declined 11.7% to 13.6 billion shillings.
We are operating under extraordinary circumstances, and the effects of this pandemic are far-reaching, including its impact on our performance for the period.
Internet usage increased 58.5%, driven by working and schooling from home trends. This pushed up fixed service and wholesale transit revenue, which grew 6% to 9.5 billion shillings, supported by growth in fiber-to-the-home business.
But our most critical support to our country was and remains ensuring network stability to keep the country connected. During this period, we accelerated network rollout specifically for 4G with over 1,000 new sites set up.
The telco plans to focus on growing its mobile money services along with data as internet usage registers a spike from mass usage during the pandemic.
Continued innovation of our offerings and a shift in consumer behavior more towards cashless transactions, a behavior we hope will remain in the future.
The telco has recommended a final dividend payout of 92 cents per share, which will cost Safaricom 36.86 billion shillings. This means the telco will have spent 54.89 billion shillings on both interim and final dividend payout. Alan Auko, Channel 1 Business.